What up, Victor? What up, Doodle Pencil Fart? You guys are just tuning in to Monday Night Raw. We'll be going over the proper introduction momentarily as soon as we get these fireworks to pop off. I love this intro, but it's gonna be changing pretty soon, everybody. Pretty soon. And action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. We are here for an episode of Monday Night Raw, episode number 115.
Should be a good one.
Absolutely, man. We're here in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm being joined right now with the man himself, the guy who's always on a quest. We have Jerix in the party.
What's up, guys? Nice one.
Yeah. Victor and Brandon, since you guys are already at each other's throats, your match is first. There it is. They've been going at it for a while, man. Well, it's actually, let me see. I remember they were kind of like minding their own business. I don't know what happened, but they eventually kind of merged into the same path, and they've been chewing each other's heads off since. Victor requested it, and they got it.
Yes, I'm going to Victor on this one.
Yeah, it should be a good one, man. Absolutely, but well, I'd already told you before how Brandon feels like this is a match where he doesn't care about and all that.
Like we talked through the entire Boas and Bruce match, just talking about it, not even commentating over the match. So
yeah.
I actually didn't even watch the match without focusing on, so who won that match?
Let's see. It was pretty close, and for some reason, when Boaz was about to close in on a victory, he had Bruce in the corner. He ended up punching the ropes all the way into the opposite corner of the direction of the turnbuckle, and he just kept punching it until Bruce, got away from the turnbuckle he was at, and he powerbombed him, pinning combo, 1, 2, 3, got the dub.
Oh, so was that for a title or anything, or no?
Yeah, it was for the title, but Bruce was able to retain.
Okay. Well, good for Bruce.
Yeah, good for him, man. He's won 3 world championships in that promotion. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy for Boaz, too, because his first night there, he became world champion. That's pretty good. Oh, man. And Brandon says he's gonna win, but Victor's like, are you crazy, Brandon? You're fighting a former 6-time world champion. Well, I would say Universal Champ, because, I would say Universal Champ, Victor, because WWE is like, that's on the SmackDown, bro. So I wonder if they switch the titles from the WWE going to Raw and the Universal going to SmackDown, would they change the Universal to blue, or would they keep it the same?
I don't know.
That would be pretty interesting. I've always thought about that.
Yeah.
And instead of having that black stripe underneath the WWE logo, would they change that to white?
Maybe. Okay, so I actually never got around to looking at the whole, I missed the women's Money Bank reveal, like, for the bracelets and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Dude, that thing looks pretty clean, though, to be honest with you, with white and stuff.
Yeah, it does. I was like, okay, they made it look like a white gold. They have the white and the gold, like, under, or towards the top of the handle, which is, I thought it was pretty dope.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Alright. So there you guys go, man. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. If Tyson wins, I'll probably laugh too, because, he beat Muhammad on the last episode of Raw, and, if he's able to do it, then it's crazy. Caden, I don't have you scheduled for a match tonight, but don't forget, you're competing at the Royal Rumble in a 6-man Elimination Chamber match for the best in the World Championship. You have an opportunity of a lifetime, man, so good luck for that. And I will get you in a match for the next episode of Raw, definitely. There he is, guys. We'll go over both superstars' resumes momentarily as soon as the match starts. That way we can, for those who don't know who Victor and Brandon Johnson are, you will pretty soon. Alright, so there you go. This match is underway. let's just go ahead and say that both men have a big match ahead of them at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Victor's going to be also in the 6-man Elimination Chamber match, competing for the Best in World Championship, looking to bring the title back to Raw. Brandon Johnson, however, him and his tag team partner Jason Bryan of the New Millennium, also with Kerry in their corner, will be defending the Raw Tag Team Championships at the Royal Rumble against Quest and his mystery tag team partner. They will also have a manager who they have already chose. He is from Impact, the real deal Bruce Mitchell. That's going to be coming at Royal Rumble. That's going to be actually the first match to start off the show, and I think it's going to be a really good match to start things off. Excuse me. And then also, what you guys don't know about these two superstars is pretty simple. We look at Brandon Johnson, what he's done in his career so far. You know, he started off on SmackDown. He had a rough start, but eventually, at the not the last Royal Rumble, but the 2 Rumbles ago, he competed for the Intercontinental Championship and he won it. However, he did lose the title at Fastlane, and then won it, or he lost it again at WrestleMania. That's the only singles title Brandon held, though. And then as far as any other tag titles, he held the Raw tag titles on Raw, and he hasn't held any singles titles on Raw yet. Even though the Intercontinental Championship is on Raw, that was on SmackDown when he won it, remember that. Victor, on the other hand, well, he's a former Rumble winner, main eventer Mania, and he's a former, he held the Universal title 5 times, held the Raw title once, and actually, now that I think about it, he's a former 7-time world champion. He did hold the World Heavyweight Championship as well, so he's a 7-time world champion. And he's a former Raw Tag Team Champion holder with Alex back when he was in WWE. Pretty damn good team. Sexy boys, as they call themselves, self-proclaimed. I don't call them that.
Self-proclaimed sexy boys.
Yeah, I was like, really? Sexy boys? Like, isn't that like Shawn Michaels' song? Alright, well, you guys can have it, I guess.
I would be sexy boy as a single plural, so I guess it was really the same.
Yeah.
Multiple sound.
You know, you don't have the best of luck with that claw lock, jerks. I mean, you're not the only one to lose to it, but I mean, you kind of lost to it twice. 2 different superstars. Yeah. One was Brandon and the other Hades.
Yeah, well, Hades, had the claw on live.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Damn, BDJ version 3 hit on Victor. Is he going to go for the pin? He does. Is it over? Is he going to beat the former 7-time world champion? No, only 2. I don't know what Brandon got himself into, but he wanted to accept this challenge, and he's going up against a former main eventer, or a current main eventer, I should say. Yeah. Careful what you wish for, as they always say. What the hell was Victor doing? Oh, he was going... Okay, I know what he was doing now. He was going for that super kick. Well, let's see. Before the Rumble, guys, we're going to have a big Raw. We're going to have... Let me see. What titles are going to be online? We're going to have the Cruiserweight Championship, Raw Women's, Intercontinental. Those 3 are going to be on the line before we head to the Rumble, since they can't be contested at the Rumble. Let's see. The Universal and the Raw Championship will be, however, so they won't be contested. And yeah, we're gonna find out who's gonna fight for the Raw Women's title. We got Charlotte and Kerry. They're gonna be duking it out for the #1 contendership. We have a triple threat for the Cruiserweights. You got Suicide Savage, and let's see. You got Suicide Savage, X Factor, and Jose Garcia. And then that's about it, because we already have the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. So that'll be taking place on the last